Nicaragua, officially the Republic of Nicaragua, is the largest country in the Central American Isthmus. It has a total area of about 130,000 square kilometers, has a population of around 6 million people, and almost 1 million of them live in its capital city of Managua, which is also the country's third largest city after Granada and Leon. The official language is Spanish, and its official currency is the Cordoba. Right now, you can get about 34 Nicaraguan Cordobas for $1 American. Honduras and Costa Rica are its two land-bordering countries. Nicaragua is a beautiful tropical country with amazing landscapes and friendly people. Its warm climate and biodiversity are enough to lure visitors from all over the world. Nicaragua consists of three definite geographical regions: the Atlantic lowlands, the North Central highlands, and the Pacific lowlands. Central America's largest lake is Lake Nicaragua, and is the country's largest tourist attraction. The lake is enormous and contains the largest lake island in the world, Ometepe. Nicaragua's wettest months are usually from June to October, and its driest season from December through May. The most popular time to come visit is usually November. The country has the lowest crime rate of any Central American country, and is considered to be its safest country in which to travel. The Nicaraguan economy is based mostly on agricultural, tourism, mining, and manufacturing. Nicaragua celebrates religious freedom by adopting no national religion. It is a secular state. However, 85% of the population is Roman Catholic. The Nicaraguan culture has been influenced from its Spanish, British, African, and Caribbean roots. Though it is the largest country in Central America, Nicaragua has the lowest density of population. Baseball is the national sport, and the national dish of Nicaragua is gallo pinto, or spotted rooster, a combination of white rice and small cooked red beans, often eaten in some form during every meal. The Nicaraguans are a strong and resilient people who place great value on family and family life. They have shown a great deal of perseverance through times of great adversity and have tremendous national pride.
So I decided instead to take the dogs for a walk. We have a big path, a little bit of a road that goes up and behind our house. So I decided to take the dogs up there today and explore, and this is what I found at the end of the trail. This beautiful stream. I came up just a little bit because I thought it would be too loud with the little overflow of the rocks there. It's a mini waterfall. It's absolutely gorgeous up here though. I had to come down quite the hill though to get here. I'm dreading having to go back up, but it's okay. I'm in it for the sweat. The dogs are loving it. They're loving the freedom up here. So I'm going to go today into a little bit of the why we're doing what we're doing. So back in January, February, you know what happened, and things got locked down fast and hard in Canada. We were not happy there. So we, through friends of ours on Facebook, we started a group called Plan B Mastermind. I was a part of it, Lee was a part of it, and it was designed to do location research into areas that we would have more freedoms, where there's not as much government interference, and where things just didn't happen the way they happened in Ontario. And Nicaragua made the shortlist, as did Mazatlan, Mexico. So we have a bunch of expats that have gone into Mazatlan. And then a few from the group have come down to Nicaragua, various parts, but we decided to come to San Juan del Sur first because of the expat community. There's a great expat community here, as I understand, and we decided that that would be for us. So this is where we are. We're here for 3 months minimum. Well, not minimum. We're here for 3 months and then we're moving on. But backtrack even a few years, Lee and I have always wanted to do something big, whether it's relocation or we were talking about buying a bus and renovating it into an RV and traveling North America. And then the opportunity this year presented itself, and we decided that we were going to take advantage of it. So that's what we did. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the dogs here too, because there are howler monkeys in these jungles. I just want to keep an eye, especially on the little one. Right, Beak? Good boy. I decided to stop here because the dogs were huffing and puffing. It's pretty warm already this morning. And I wanted them to have a chance to get into the water and have some water and explore a little bit. So that's why we're here. This place just seems to align with all of our beliefs and how we view things. So that's why we decided to come here.
Hola everybody. So we are on to our official day number 2 in Nicaragua. Jacqueline and I went into town yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't film that. And I did take a couple pictures. And we've managed to pick up a few things. But today we're on a mission. We need to get our SIM cards going for our phones so we can get some data. We're feeling a little bit lost there. So we'll get some data going that we can connect with some people and just see what's going on in the world. Pretty isolated here. We got about 20-minute, 30-minute walk from our place. You can see the road that we're on. It's like
It's a highway.
it's a dirt road highway thing. Hola.
It's called La Chocolata.
La Chocolata, Jacqueline says, and this is what they call these roads because when they get wet, they go pretty soft and it's like a chocolate. So right now everything's pretty dry. It's all good. People cruising by on their dirt bikes. Main mode of transportation. Yeah, so we're going down and we'll get some pictures. Got Megs came with us today.
Hello.
Megs, she hasn't been downtown with us yet.
Nope.
Jacqueline and I walked down yesterday morning, and I'll take some video when we get down there. We crossed the beach. There's actually an inland river that cuts right through the beach. So we're gonna try to time it so it's on low tide, so we can get across. On high tide, you can't cross it. They do have a pretty fancy setup to help people get across. I'll show that to you. Maybe on our way back or later. I discovered that yesterday when I walked down by myself. All right, we're just still cruising down the road. Meggers, first take on Nicaragua so far? Watch out for all the horse poo.
Yes.
What's your first take? First take on Nicaragua?
Very hot.
It is hot, isn't it? It's nice though.
It is.
Is
Very
it
nice.
too hot?
No.
It's not too hot. Certain times of day it definitely gets warm. Noon till 5. And then what's crazy here too is that the time changes. There is no time change here, but it gets dark like the same time all year long. Maybe a variance of about 45 minutes. So it's usually by 6 o'clock it's dark here, and it doesn't really matter if we're wintertime or summertime.
Yeah.
Which is sort of cool. And it's gets light early, 5 o'clock, just after 5 I think it starts to get light out.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. We're down here at the ocean. We've come to where the river is. And the river comes, see behind me there, it comes down. We're on low tide right now. And you'll see here behind me, there goes Jacqueline and Megan. They're gonna cross down there. This was so high, where I'm standing was knee-deep water yesterday afternoon when I came down here from the tide coming in. And just up behind me you can see the yellow and black boat, and there's a blue and white one there. And the guys, and I'll hopefully be able to show you maybe later today or another day, they have a rope going across the river, and they you can get in the boat and they pull you across, charge you 5 Cordobas, which is not very much, 15-20 cents maybe per person to cross, and they pull you across. Otherwise it's a huge trek to go around. So all right, I'm gonna cross this spot here. You can see there is some significant current even right in this little area, so we'll just go across nice and easy, and it's hopefully not gonna be too bad.